Okay, come on in. It's a pleasure to meet you. How are you doing today? That's good to hear. Forgive me, my name is Lila. I'm going to be doing your eye exam on you today. Yes. And we know who you are, so that's great. I just want to ask you a couple of questions before we do go into the exam portion of things. It was just with regards to your eye health in general. You having any issues at all, or? Okay. So a little bit of dryness in the eyes. Do you do anything for that? So just over the counter. Yeah, and any concerns with eyesight? Alrighty. And you've had an eye exam before? And assuming everything was all fine at that point in time? Alrighty. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. It's good to have regular checks done on your eyes as we age, because we're not only looking at, you know, the quality of your eyesight, but also the condition of your eyes. Just make sure everything's okay. Do we have any family history of like any degenerative eye conditions, glaucoma? Okay. Right, well, I would just like to start by taking a little look at your eyes. This will involve me using a light. I'm guessing that's going to be okay. No conditions like epilepsy that may... Okay, thank you, sweetheart. So I just want to look at the anatomy of your eye. So just checking the pink, the whites of your eyes. I will also have a little look at the condition of your eyelashes as well. Yes, and of course the iris. So yes, if you just want to maybe find a focal point behind us, just so you're not looking directly into the light. Thank you. So like I say, you will see a bright light. And do I have permission to touch your face? Perfect, so I will need to just pull down on your eyelid here. Forgive me. And again, I just need to pull on the upper lid now. Okay, yeah, just stay focusing behind me. Okay. Right, now I do need you to be a little more involved. I'm going to ask you to look up, down, left or right. Okay, so if we start with looking to your right. You do have a little redness in your eyes, but like you say, that can be where they're just a bit dry. Yeah, then if you want to look up for me, darling. Thank you. Okay. And then if we look to the left. Perfect. If anything is uncomfortable at all during the exam, do just say and we can make adjustments for you. Now if you look down for me, and again I am just going to pull on your upper eyelid. I know, thank you. Alrighty. That's great. Now just before we affect your vision too much with the light, I am going to perform a couple of other tests with you. The first one is going to be the Snellen chart. I'm guessing you've done this before. Yeah? So I just need you to read from the top down as far as you can go. Yeah, if you need to kind of adjust yourself, set yourself up a little bit better, you are kind of on an angle here. Yeah, let me move out the way and then I'll let you. Okay. Alright, so if we start at the top here. Yeah, that one should be nice and easy. And then we come down to here. And here, which is 2070. Okay, and then here, which is 2050. Lovely. This one, which is 2040. Perfect. Then we have number 6, which is 2030. Good job. And then this one, which is number 7, this will be 2025. Good job. And then this one, number 8, which is 2020, so that would be, you know, near perfect eye condition or eyesight. And do you want to give these last 3 a go? Yeah. Okay, well done. Now what I am going to do is just point at a letter and ask you just to read off what letter that is, okay? Alright, so we'll start here. Good. Let's go somewhere down here. Let's do this one. Perfect. Yeah. What about this one? Lovely. And this one. Fantastic. Thank you. Let's just get you back to how you were. Okay, so how are you with identifying colours? Don't think you have any issues. Okay, so what I am going to do is hold some pieces of coloured plastic in front of your eyes. I'm going to ask you to start with your eyes closed, and then when you open them, just let me know what colour you think you are seeing through. Okay, so if you close your eyes for me. Thank you. So I'm just going to slot this here, and you tell me what colour it is you think you're seeing. Yes. Okay. Again, if you close your eyes for me. Thank you. This one can be a little difficult. Bluey green. Yeah, so this one is actually green, but a lot of people do say blue as well. Okay. Close your eyes. colour do you see? Yes, it is purple. Okay, close your eyes again for me. Okay, open. Yes, blue. This one is the blue. You can kind of see the difference when you compare the two. Yes. Alrighty, there is just two left, I believe. So if you want to close your eyes. And open. Yes, it's pink. No, it's not you seeing me through rose tinted lenses, it's purely a pink piece of plastic. Okay. Actually, I can use these two to make a colour as well, so close your eyes. Open. Yeah, so this one is a yellow, but a lot of people do say green for this one as well, depending on which order I display them in. So I'm just going to do one more. And forgive me if this one is a little difficult, it is just two bits together, it kind of makes another colour as well. So if you close your eyes. Yeah, it's kind of orange, but not quite fully. You did excellent on that, so you don't really need to worry about colour identification. Now the next thing I'm going to do is just bring a machine which you will look through. There will be a picture of a little house just off in the distance which I really need you to focus on. Yeah, it's nice and easy. You may see occasionally a flashing light coming in behind it. That's just me inspecting your eye, okay? Alrighty. So, I'm just going to bring the machine in here and just pop it like this. Now, it may be a little difficult to see anything at the moment, but if I, as explained, to use the light, you can see the house here, okay? Are you doing okay? Good. Just making sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll start with the light. I'll close, and I want you to tell me when you can no longer see the house, okay? So I'm just going to slowly take it further and further away, and you just say when. Okay, we'll do that again. So I'm just going to bring the light in, and then we will bring it further and further away. Yeah? Okay, good. Alright, I'm just going to remove this now. Alright, let's just move that off to the side. I will give you just a moment to kind of readjust your eyes where you've been, excuse me, in the dark with that light. Do you have any spots in your vision at all? Okay. So you just let me know when you're ready. Okay. Couple of more simple tests. What I'm going to do is hold my fingers out to each side like this. I need you to focus on me, so if you just look at my nose or my mouth or a point of my forehead, I'm going to wiggle either of my fingers, excuse me, and ask you to identify which side is wiggling. Okay, you'll have to forgive me, I'm just kind of recovering from a cold, so no, I'm completely fine, you don't need to worry about me. Okay, so if you focus on my face. Yeah. Okay, now I'm just going to bring it a little closer to your face, so it's not completely into your peripheral, but more so. Okay, so I'm just going to bring them to here, and again, if you keep focusing on me. Yeah. Perfect, well done. Now I am going to test your peripheral. I'm just going to start with my fingers in the middle here and just draw them around the side of your head, and you let me know when it does exit your vision, okay? Yeah. 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 So again, stay focused on me. I'm sorry I didn't specify that, but yeah, we can do that again. So yeah, remember, stay focused on me. Good. Yep. Perfect. I think people are always a little surprised as to how far back they can actually see. Yeah. Right, now I'm going to do opposite direction. Okay, so you tell me when it leaves your vision. Yep. I can do them individually, you are quite right. Your range of vision below is more than what it is above, so I'll do the lower separately, okay? Yeah. Perfect. Good. Lovely. Now I'm going to ask you to follow my finger, but what I need you to do is just follow with your eyes. We're not moving the head along with it. It is a little like field sobriety, yes. So you focus on the tip of my finger here. Yes, the top of my finger is a bit wonky where I broke it, but you follow here with your eyes. Yeah, good job. perfect. Then I'm going to move just a little further away. I started up nice and close. We're going to move this way. Good. Super. I want to do up and down as well, so again, just with the eyes, not the head. Super. If you can once again focus on the tip of my finger, I'm just going to move it towards your face and then further away. It's completely normal for your eyes to go a little cross-eyed. Don't feel conscious, or that shouldn't be happening, okay? Good. Super. Okay. Okay. Now the last thing I'm going to do with you today, just because I don't really see any issues with your excuse me, your eyesight at all, I'm just going to do the follow my finger test again, but I am going to just have a light shining in the background just to see how your eyes may accommodate for that additional light being in the picture as well, okay? Alrighty, so follow my finger. Actually, I lied to you, forgive me. I do just want to test pupil dilation whilst I hold a hand just here, but looking into the opposite eye there. Fantastic. Right. Like I said, I don't see any issues with your eyesight at all. Just in terms of the dryness in the eyes, is that kind of a seasonal thing? I mean, we are coming into hay fever season. Alrighty, we'll just continue using the drops that you're using, assuming they have no side effects to you. I mean, sometimes eye drops can upset your tummy a little bit or make you feel nauseous. Yeah, well, just as and when you feel you need to, just keep using those. You are very welcome, it's my pleasure. Alrighty, you have a great rest of your day and do